So we have even more information surrounding the contract DLC in GTA Online, from new music to leaked artwork to early gameplay footage, all that good stuff we're going to be discussing right now. I guess we'll start off with the biggest leak of them all, the official artwork for the update. Now the resolution may not be that great, it's because this was actually leaked early from Sean Fontino on Instagram, and afterwards he quickly deleted it, but not before people took notice. And looking at this artwork, there's quite a few things to take notice of. First, we'll go over the characters. From left to right, we got Chop. I believe this is the hacker Imani that was talked about in the Newswire. Of course, we have Franklin. I'm not exactly sure who this guy is. People have said this is the villain of the update. One thing I will say about him though is he looks just like Snoop Dogg. Obviously it's not confirmed or anything, but that would be hilarious if he was actually in the game as a character. Then there's Dr. Dre, DJ Pooh, Jimmy Iovine, Lamar, and this lady is the same one that we see in the cutscene that Dr. Dre posted. For vehicles, we see a total of 4. The bottom left is the front of the Dubachi Champion, and it looks very good, very close to its real-life counterpart as well. Next to it is the Enos Jubilee, and on the far right side, I believe that is the Lamborghini style car that we've seen in a few of the screenshots and the trailer. And these cars don't have any armor on them like they did in the screenshots, so that means there's going to be 2 variants probably, just like the Paragon from the casino update. You're going to have one that has weapons and armor on it, and the other ones that are just regular old civilian cars. But there is a 4th vehicle in the distance. This plane is creating some contrails. Now, is this a new plane, or is it something that we already have in-game? It's really hard to tell from this. Some people have said that it looks like the Titan. I first thought of the U2 spy plane when I saw this for the first time. It just kind of has that same look to it. According to Allocator, though, who we have mentioned a few times, he's a reputable leaker, there's a vehicle named the Deity coming in this update. We don't know if that's going to be a land vehicle, but if this plane does look like the Titan, the names Titan and Deity are kind of similar to one another in the same way that Champion and Victor are with the Aston Martin car. And we know Rockstar likes to name their vehicles based off of those like similarities and synonyms for certain things. Now on to the weapons. Franklin is holding what looks to be the elusive heavy rifle, and I'm very happy to say that it's confirmed to be the heavy rifle from, once again, Allocator on the GTA forums. If you guys maybe haven't been around for the history of this weapon, it's actually been referenced in the game since the very beginning, but it was a cut weapon from the full release, and you can still find leftovers for the gun in the game files. For example, the weapon wheel icon, which I'll put up on the screen. It is based off of the Scar, which is known to be a more hard-hitting weapon. I would say it's more so the Scar H, hence why it's called Heavy Rifle. So I'm very curious to see how this weapon performs in-game. Of course, I'm going to make a video testing it. The other weapon we see here is the pistol that the mystery man is holding, and I can't tell if this is new or not. It looks like it could be a new handgun, and if it is, I hope it's an automatic handgun and not another useless semi-auto one like the 15 we already have. And now I'm really interested to see if there's even more weapons that they aren't showing. Because along with that heavy rifle, there were 3 other cut weapons. We had the programmable AR, which is based off of like the XM25 grenade launcher. The heavy MG, I believe is what it was called. And the assault sniper. I wonder if they'll eventually add those in some updates in the future. Or maybe even this update, who knows? Maybe they'll drip feed them. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the artwork. Overall, it looks badass. Rockstar always delivers with some good artwork for their updates. Moving on to some news regarding the new music, and this is coming straight from the Rockstar Newswire. There's going to be a brand new radio station hosted by Rosalia named Moto Mami, and along with that, Radio Los Santos and West Coast Classics are going to be getting some new songs. The Newswire really just goes over some different songs and artists and information about music, and not really anything to do with actual gameplay content, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time covering this. But there are apparently over 70 new songs being added, which is a lot of music. And if you want to see the exact tracks that are coming to the game, that was actually leaked earlier today. I will have a link in the description to a list of all of them so you can see for yourself. We do get a little bit of info in the last paragraph of the Newswire though. They say, stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for the latest on GTA Online the contract, including details on the new music studio where you can get a rare look into Dr. Dre's creative process at the new Record A Studios as you, Franklin, and crew help to track down brand new unreleased music. So that basically confirms the addition of the music studio Record A Studios, which is most likely based on Capitol Records if I had to take a guess. One last thing here, going back to Rosalia, the host of the new radio station, she actually posted an early gameplay clip on her Instagram story, which I'll play for you guys here. The main things you can see are the new Lamborghini car in action with the active spoiler, and some of the billboards in the back have been updated with the logo of the new radio station. But that's pretty much it. The DLC is only a day and a half away from the time I'm making this video, so I doubt we'll get anything more from Rockstar themselves until it actually launches. But if we do happen to get something from Rockstar, I'll of course keep you guys updated. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, Feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more content on this DLC. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.